Jon Headlee. I'm president here at 10 Adams. I've been a part of this great organization for over 32 years. I really love the work that we do in healthcare strategy and marketing because of, I think, the impact that we can make. For many years, we worked in different industries in our early days at 10 Adams, and the way that we help our clients tell their story is something that is, I think, both meaningful and purposeful. And so that's something that I love. I think that the work that we do truly does have an impact on families as they're looking to align with an organization where they feel like they can get the best care. I think my favorite part of the work that I'm involved with is working closely with my team and at the appropriate time with our clients. Relationships are very important to me. Building a team that is focused on one mission of healthcare marketing and branding, helping to lead that team to do the work that we do is one of the most meaningful things to me. And how we connect with our clients and really build a relationship with them to be ultimately a trusted partner to them is really my goal, and helping them accomplish what they're needing to do in the organization. That's something that I'm very proud of and feel like has been a success as a part of our history at 10 Adams. I reflect back on one of the most meaningful experiences that I've been a part of was many years ago when we helped a Cincinnati hospital rebrand. It was impactful because they had a phenomenal team, but they needed some new direction. And there'd been a lot of work on their mission. And when we connected the brand work, aligned that with their mission, and rolled that out internally first, it was so impactful not only to see, but feel how the organization and their culture began to really lean in and own this new brand. And that went beyond the internal teams. That was then launched externally. It was just exciting to see how all of that came together at a time that was really monumental in their organization's history, and feel like being a part of that was not only satisfying, but getting back to that relationship building. The work that we did when we rolled that out really helped to bond our team with our clients' team. That relationship continues today, probably 18 to 20 years later. So that's one that I will always remember that opportunity to play a big role in the evolution of that organization. I believe every healthcare organization should have a strategic plan at the organizational level. After now 30 plus years, it is amazing. There are times that we talk to healthcare organizations, they really do not have a strategic plan in place. There may be parts and pieces, but it is not integrated, it's not comprehensive. And that is so critical, not only for the organization, but from a marketing and communications perspective. It's necessary to align the marketing goals to those organizational goals. And so I think having a defined, purposeful, and actionable strategic plan, both at the organization and at the marketing level, is critical to success in today's marketplace into the future. There are so many options, and the way that healthcare consumers buy their healthcare services, if you don't have clear direction and a very narrow focused approach to how you communicate, that's going to be a real miss. I think the thing I'm most looking forward to around the future of healthcare and how we play a role in advancing how the hospitals and health systems and healthcare organizations tell their story is how we connect with the current healthcare consumer. There are so many options that they have today and where they can purchase, where they can get care. And so while it becomes potentially more complex because there are more options, I think that's an exciting opportunity for us to help to lead and guide our clients through all of those options to identify which options make the most sense, which options will get the greatest impact, the greatest results, and how the healthcare consumer today how they buy their services. In addition to being very focused on the persona and the profile of today's healthcare consumers, I think it'll be very important for our team to continue to learn and invest in this industry, invest in the understanding of what it takes to help our organizations, our healthcare organization clients be at the right place at the right time. And that is a challenge these days, thing that I wish marketing leaders would know. And I think actually they do know this, but it's okay to say no. There are so many demands that are put on marketing leaders today within hospitals and health systems. I think it's important for them to be able to understand what their role is, how they need to align with others in the organization to then collaboratively advance the work together. There's been many, many times we have been a part of meetings with our clients and they bring a problem from internal to us in a brainstorming meeting, and the reality is it's not a marketing challenge, it's an operational challenge. Historically, hospital administrators look to marketing to solve problems by changing the message or taking a message to market when really the issue was internal. And I feel like that is an area that Ten Adams and our team has a real clear understanding about the internal dynamics within the healthcare organizations that allow us to stay in our lane from a marketing perspective, but also help unite some of the internal teams to work better together, to collaboratively identify what needs to happen, what needs to be measured, and how to go deep inside the organization to get that information, to bring it back to determine what messages are working and what messages need to be refined, and ultimately increase the overall success of the marketing investments that are being made. One of the things that I'm excited about the future of healthcare and the role that we play is the intentionality that our clients are recognizing and realizing that the healthcare experience is a business. And today more than ever, I'm seeing healthcare leaders running the organization more like a business versus the past where there weren't a lot of options for care. What's important is connecting the real results, utilizing data, and making future decisions based upon impact and effectiveness versus just emotion. Internal emotion is something that's exciting because I feel for years Ten Adams has done and delivered amazing creative campaigns and amazing work. And today we have the opportunity to prove it. I'm sure that even in that process, there will always be areas that we learn about how we can make it better. And I think that's a real component of our role with our clients, is being that trusted partner to help them push through the challenges that they're facing on a daily basis to continually elevate their brand and ultimately have a greater impact in the roles that we play. It's just such a challenge, I can't even talk about it.